Hold on. Quick question. Hello, what's up? What are you doing? Okay. We're in the podcast right now, so I have to call you back.
Who is that? Why would you say talk to me?
Because, yeah, just cut everything out.
I hope you enjoy this, Seth.
Yeah,
but
that was
for me,
clusterfuck.
Bro.
Cut everything from my first.
And we are back with a bare naked, bare bones, boss bus bonanza, booferific extravaganza supreme. We've got a lack of Reese currently, but anytime that he or Drew, some of the cheeks, are free, we're going to have them on. And we're going to put them as a video screen right where Patrick is. It's just going to be a big TV. And we're going to have both of them on it on FaceTime. So, it's going to be fun. But we are back. And we do have a guest this week.
We do.
It's going to be great. And it is our boy. You know him. You love him. He's a great boy. Stormy, get on over here.
What's up, guy?
What's up, dude?
Oh, hey guys, what's up, dude? Sorry, I was just checking out your
Welcome back to the show. I think you made a first appearance on the show before I made my official ties to Boss Bus. Obviously, I was around, but I was not officially a part of the podcast at that point. I think you were on the first podcast.
I was the first guy to pour the shit on Reese's feet.
You were.
Yeah. Proud to say I'm the...
He started the Footcast.
Yeah, I did. Dude, that was a shit show. We had to cut that scene. Do you remember the scene that we cut?
I think so. Happened? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Can we recap to that little screen cut? You know what? I really wish that we had the audio file to it. Do you remember what happened?
I don't, but yes, I do actually. It was very bad.
Zach, we're talking just like this, right? All of us, and we're drinking. Reese is passed out, like half passed out on the floor. And Zach just immediately is like, yeah, we're starting a record label. And he looks right at the camera and he just sounds, I'm not going to say what he said. You just sounded so desperate. You were just like, please.
Oh yeah, I was like, please.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, I was basically just completely like, please.
How many episodes is this now? How many episodes?
This is 12.
12. And then 12 episodes later, look, you have 12 people that have been on there, so congratulations on that.
We've got a tween cast now. It's not a teenager, but it's like in between it's transitioning from like 8th grade.
It's just now getting to Bring Me the Horizon, so it's at a really good stage right now.
It is. I See Stars and A Skylit Drive.
I never got into those. You know, I was really weird. You know, I was Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance. I was mainstream kind of thing. And then Black Flag, and then like I discovered like underground punk rock, and I was like, oh, that's dope. Yeah. What are we even talking about right now? This is awesome. Yeah, what are you guys doing? So this is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool podcast for anybody that really listens and shit like that.
It is very cool. It feels really cool to have anybody at all listen to any of this. Like
I would be surprised if anybody would watch this with me on it.
Dude,
that's because I'm just, dude, like I'm be honest,
my tempo wasn't equal. It was down. It was bugging me. Dude, everybody's gonna you're starting.
No. I mean, because there've been so many times where like I'll be like, you know, like talking to people at like, you know, events and shit like that. And like it just doesn't really get through because like, dude, I come like my energy at public events and then just like with my boys completely different.
Oh yeah, you're full force.
Well, I mean, like that's the thing is, I feel like a lot of people are so like have this wall built up, and like when I like go out in public, I don't want that wall. You know, I want people to see like genuinely like I'm enjoying the time I'm at, because a lot of people just act like they don't want to even be there. You know, it is. You know, and you know, it's weird. Stuff
is odd.
Isn't that odd?
I mean, and I feel like a lot of that comes from though, like people's like standoffishness when they go to public events, especially like say EDM shows, raves, things of that. Which
is fine because you know a lot of times there's like underlying circumstances.
Right. Well, I mean, like most of it from my experience from being fairly new myself into the scene in general. I felt like maybe I looked like I didn't want to be there the first couple times I was there because I didn't know. I was like unsure,
I was
uncomfortable.
There, like,
I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know how to dance. I didn't know like any of the music. Like everything was so new to me.
I just
that, like,
smiled.
Yeah, no, I was just literally like I was like ear to ear smiling.
Gotta
and I just stood in one spot. Like I was literally.
If you look scared, people are gonna ask you if you're scared, and that's worse.
Yeah,
like,
scared.
Just like, what did you say to me? You're just like, what? No, but if you're smiling, even if you're having the worst time, just smile. That's like literally what I've learned. Like, cause like I've had so many like roller coasters of like stages I've been in from past like 4 years since I've been doing this since I was like 16. You know, like I really wanted to start my music out, so I ventured off to like, where could I get like in a public space? Because it's crazy thing before COVID. How big public events were like for anyone who wanted to start out in music events or anything, just basically network and like not even intentionally networking, just like you tell people what your hobbies are, and people were like, oh yeah, that's dope. I fuck with that. Who is this?
We're back. Stormy got a call, so we just had to pause for a second. But the social anxiety people experienced.
It was the CIA. It was the CIA calling me because they're telling me to calm down when I was talking about their hate. We're about to come in the door. So.
That's what they're saying. The CIA is outside the door. That's going like.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you're getting too in depth right now, buddy. I'll drink to that.
Too in depth. Cheers to that, I guess.
I mean, that phone call completely fucked this up. It's so funny that we have technology nowadays. If this was a live stream, that would be such a fuck. I would have fucked that entire thing up.
I would have just been like.
Just like crumple me up into a ball, just throw me out of frame.
Just throw you.
Man, that's when that hologram of Reese and Drew would really come in.
Dude. Yeah,
I missed them. Look at these 2 empty seats right here.
I know. We got lack of boys.
We should have put like, you know how
the
Colorado Rockies, they put Stan Marsh cut out in the stands.
I saw that.
They put him at the stand.
I saw that.
We should put cutouts of them.
I
like
know.
the most unflattering, just like their heads.
I'm down.
Not even their bodies,
or like,
just their heads.
We could have like a guest or somebody
back
sitting.
to our previous point.
Yeah.
We were talking about anxiety in the scene, and kind of what I was getting at was basically, you're new people. They're gonna like a lot of people are coming new to the scene, especially EDM scene. It's a kind of a new thriving thing. It's really coming back since like
the Rave Act and
when it was really really big. It's starting to get movement again, and all these people are new and wanting to come in and experience it, and they don't know how to, flow with the vibe there. So you can tell, when people are new, when people are, wanting to learn about the scene, and when people have been there, or people you see all the time. And yes, there are people, yes, you can tell that they're there to be up to no good, but that's literally any place. If you're at a place where they're so connected, like the rave scene's so in touch with each other that you can tell the people that you don't want to be around.
We know each
other. You want to be around immediately.
Yeah.
So
everybody knows.
It's one of those things where
it's also like a game of not even a game, but it's like kind of like a thing of like first impressions really do mean a lot, because my first impressions of like a lot of people, and also like what I gave off to probably wasn't the best, but what's the best about it being so consistent, or how it was so consistent, was like you would see those people, and then you make more new memories, and eventually there was friendships that sprouted and stuff like that, and I definitely had a lot of friendships that sprouted from just meeting them and then going to the same place every week. So now that that has died off, it's cool that there's still some people that that was a genuine connection to where you still talk to them and stuff.
And I get what you're saying. First impressions do play a lot into who you're deciding to build relationships with in the scene. Yeah. But first impressions do also play, from my experience too, play a very deceiving part. And I've had a lot of people that I thought I would be friends with from the first 2 weeks I hung out with them, and then after 2 weeks of hanging out with them, I'm like, I can't really keep hanging out with you.
No.
Yeah.
My thing is we don't click, kind of a thing.
My icebreaker, my deal breaker is you have to listen to at least one more genre music. It can't be the same genre music. I listen to throwback punk pop, and then punk punk. What did I say? Punk pop, punk pop, or pop punk, whatever, dude. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Or it goes to rap, and then it goes a new wave rap, and then it goes to some EDM. I'm honestly, it sucks that a lot of people, they're that's the deal breakers. You can't listen to you have to only listen to this type of music.
People say that to me.
It's weird, right? Isn't it weird? It's weird. It's okay,
Well, from the EDM scene, thankfully, we have a lot of people, because EDM is such a.
It is a music scene.
And it reaches out to every kind of music. Where EDM crosses metal music and hip hop music and R&B music and just sheer
jazz.
Jazz vocals. Just they incorporate every kind of music into their production to the point where it's hard to be I don't like this style of music, because a lot of the EDM that a lot of us listen to has incorporations of other styles of music into it.
I just don't think I like rhythm, honestly.
And well, okay.
I don't know what it
That
is. It's
is
like the laser sound.
such
It's
a
the laser.
controversial topic.
It's the laser.
So, no,
the
it's
laser.
not. So
I like
hear
the
me
chill, or I like lyrics incorporated. I just don't like. I don't really. I can't get down with it because it's so unpredictable. You can't predict. I mean,
It's hard to dance to for sure.
Or it has to be really good. It has to be incorporated. Like, it can't be the same cookie cutter. It can't be the same cookie cutter. You know what I'm saying?
But part of rhythm is there are some
rap
they
and
have
too,
to use
so,
cookie cutters for rhythm because that's part of this. Because they're
It's
doing
like a formula.
Yeah,
it's like a dubstep a subset dubstep.
I'm probably pissing off so many. Like,
no, not at all.
Because you're just bringing up a controversial topic where people are gonna be like, "Yo, like you know."
It is kind of cookie cutter though, isn't it?
Well, okay, so it's not
it's just weird how
simple rhythm can be cookie cutter, where it's like, okay, they're using one
like
bass line and then they repeat the bass line and they add more bass lines. But if you look at advanced, like detailed rhythm from some like disciple artists or some really big artists, like some of the there's cookie cutters in it if you really know how to break down their music. But like they scale and stack so many things together and add so many risers and fades, like. That it blends and sits so well together that it doesn't feel cookie cutter, you know.
The reason. So
I don't want to say it like it's kind of like your opinion because I mean,
yeah, no, it is. It 100% is, and that's my.
If you're talking about just straight rhythm, I'm gonna be serious. It has to be really impressed, like something new. But it seems like just same thing with rap. You know, rap.
And that's my interpretation of the music.
Yeah.
You have your own interpretation. I'm just
maybe
telling
I'm
you
just
that's
better now, dude.
No,
honestly.
and there's some people just feel some type of way about rhythm. Like some people just like, and that's honestly that's a thing right now where. There's a lot of people saying that just like, oh, I just don't like rhythm at all. Even though some of the songs that they're listening to, they are rhythm, they wouldn't actually be able to tell the difference between a rhythm song and a dubstep song, like without like that easily. Unless it's like whole 100% rhythm, like so obviously a rhythm song that.
How long was
anybody could tell
around before it was mainstream? Was it like in? Because I know house has been since the 80s.
90s dub. I mean, there was dub, late 80s dub, and then like dubstep originated.
I literally was about to be like, I thought Skrillex invented dubstep.
He was a pioneer of modern day dubstep. He was a frontier man.
Dude, cinema. I'm sorry, cinema.
Yeah, no fire.
So, hear me out. In regard to rhythm,
that's fire.
In regard to our previous point as well,
this is a good topic.
EDM itself overlaps so many genres, as we were saying. One of the main, and one that I've found one of the strongest correlations to is like post-hardcore or not necessarily metal, mainly like post-hardcore and like gent and stuff like that music, to where a song's chorus is almost as it was a build-up, and then the breakdowns are literally like almost exactly like a jun 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 jun, like with a bass guitar and a drum.
It's all of a sudden it's like you get built up to this part of the song, and then it they carry you away with the rest.
You
of the song.
hear a cowbell and you're like,
oh shit,
boom,
yeah, and then you're just drifting through the rest of the like.
That's how it was rap though, because like you know with like that one Wi-Fi funeral song that I was into when whenever you hear that like that little snare like. Hey, and then shit.
Yeah, they do the vocal.
You know what's coming.
And that's with hip hop music. They have a lot of different vocal samples and things that like where
but that's what I'm saying. That one
all rappers
surprised me.
have hooks that they use to build up their songs.
And that was surprising. Like that's also why I don't like Ghostmane and like some of the Suicide Boys. Which I'm also gonna catch flack for, but like it's just personal opinion.
No,
it's too repetitive. That's why I loved Mac Miller because he went through like so many different sounds and XXXTentacion. And I'm not saying that just because they're dead, but they were honestly my two. But no, so anyway, so like that's why, like it just sucks. Is like those were my two favorite rappers, and like the fact they went through so many transitions with their sound is why I appreciated them. And so that's why like it's hard to get into EDM and act like I'm super into it. That's why I haven't gone to an LSA festival. I will support my friends because I know them personally. But you know, like at like big events, I went to Space Jesus, right? But I went to Space Jesus and I think he was the headliner, and I went to that. And honestly, bro, I was more for the opener than anybody. Boogie T is the only one who I really appreciate because like me and him were like cool. Like I like met him personally, but I like hung out with him. Cool ass guy, and that's why I support him. Plus, he also guess what? Also has a different sound. He has a different thing that he does too.
It's very swampy country.
So that's why Boogie T
is got folk
favorites.
So you were kind of touching on like Wi-Fi's funeral or like Ghostmane particularly.
Suicide Boys. Except for Ruby. Ruby has a different sound. and a lot of shit.
But so if you have you listened to all of like the early 2000 Suicide Boys songs,
like 2000, like
their first music videos, like
I heard them.
So
that shit was like a little cool because it was kind of like an East Coast kind of flavor. Well, that's why I'm more of East Coast rap than West Coast rap.
They're dirty South. They're from Louisiana.
Yeah, but like that's the thing is that I like the South music too. I'm from the South too, and I like Outkast though. I like Outkast and JID and those kind of rappers and shit like that.
Yeah, so
you know
they like,
and like Gucci Mane, like I like old Gucci Mane and like Waka Flocka and shit, you know. But
no, and like if you've listened to like from what they started at to their adaptation of their music and the kind of poetry and the kind of lyrics that they've put, like even Scrim had. If you've listened to Scrim,
I just don't like their sound. That's what I'm saying.
And that's fine.
I don't like that. It's like Bone Thugs, but it's like Bone Thugs in harmony, but like Offspring Bone Thugs.
So here's what it is. That music itself, like those Suicide Boys and Ghostface with that specifically, they have all of them originated in heavy screamo metal music. Ghostman was in a screamo band before he made hip-hop music.
I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's the kind of sound that, like that grimy, like really like guttural sound that they have.
It's not that. It's the flow to it. I don't like the flow because you can't really because you need to like.
It sounds like a melody.
Their flow is impeccable.
Listen, and that's what I'm saying. For dance, English, I don't know. It depends on like what you're gonna listen to it.
Well, I'm talking about if you're looking at the English language, you're looking at poetry, you're looking at the way that they're like the bars they're putting together, the scales that they're using to put their bars together.
Patrick says Suicide Boys are modern.
No, I'm talking. No.
They're poets.
Are modern poets.
I couldn't think of half the rhymes
American poet. Jim Morrison, who? Suicide Boys.
And I'm more touching on like Ghostmane's flow specifically because I love Ghostmane's flow in all senses because of he has that where in heavy metal music where they do the screams and then they'll do that really quick heavy fast.
I've heard him.
But that adaptation, you're talking about that people do their own thing. That adaptation to where he has that kind of screamo heavy metal vibe, but then he puts out actual hard poetic actual rap bars in actual scales they're like like a rapper would. Like that is impressive. Like that is
I don't like his sound.
That's fine.
I
was just defending his actual artistic presence.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't like his sound, that's totally cool.
I like what you said, but I'm saying point blank, even if his lyrics are the best, his sound.
That's
I
heard his metal shit.
I heard his totally cool, bro.
It sounds like Doodle Bob. I mean, I'm sorry.
Again, that's.
I can't do that shit.
All these pop motherfuckers don't. I love Venom though. I got punched in the kidneys at Venom, and I like fucking shattered my funny bone. It felt like I shattered it. It was bad.
See, so like my kind of like my rap, like my hype rap would be like, if I was going to a rap concert and I wanted to mosh and like have a good time, I would go see Denzel Curry, hands down. Denzel Curry, or I would see
if we're talking about
Ski Mask or Smoke Purp.
I love me some.
I love me some Ghostman bars. I won't lie, but like if we get,
I'm talking about
South Florida rappers. We're talking about Puya, Fat Nick, anybody from South Florida.
I like Shake Well. I like
anybody from South Florida. If we're talking about any rapper from South Florida, in my opinion, Denzel Curry has the most. By far the hardest bars.
Thank you.
I was not. You could not argue that with me at all.
That's what I'm saying. Denzel's better. So why would I? So why would I fade over somebody who's not as good as somebody from that?
What's that one? Ultimate. His first album.
ULT, that one? No, it's
the one with like parents on it. And
no, it's like him. His first
one with like threats on it and shit.
Ultimate is his best. Ultimate's
that's his most mainstream album. The old one has it's dark.
Have you heard G.O.O.K. by him?
Yeah,
with fucking. Yeah, but I'm saying
it's the name of the song. We can beep it if we need to, but that's it's the name of the song.
What?
Yeah. It's a racist term for Asian people. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so. Seth, you have to tell some of this. Basically, in South Florida, because this is actually a history lesson. We don't have to air this, but in South Florida, they have a nickname for someone who's like a hustler, like somebody who's from that area, and they call them. But is also something that in like Vietnam, what they would call the Vietnamese people when they were fighting, like that was the negative, like racist term they called Asians.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Have you seen Gran Torino before? Have you seen Gran Torino before?
Yeah.
You know how he calls the Asian people all the time or and shit? He's being racist.
I know that term.
Was
is bad. That is the bad. That's bad. That's tank term. That's literally.
But the other one was the same thing. That was something that military people, when they were fighting the war, used to use in negative connotations. Yeah. And so then when I heard that song, I had to look it up, and it's actually an urban like slang term. So
what you doing, boy?
Checking his Snapchat. You guys seen it here. Stormy Linscott's checking his Snapchat on the podcast.
And we're back.
We're back.
Sorry for that interruption for just a moment. What I want to say, and this is, I think, important, the way that rhythm is made and the way that actually it is structured, the reason it sounds so calculated and so monotone in the sense that it all sounds kind of similar, the main reason for that is for mixing. And the whole point of rhythm, like very basic rhythm, is to have all four, four songs playing at once, and all of the things are so minimalistic that it works together really well. You have a on one, and then you have a and then you go.
So, to my understanding, when I was taught about like a little bit of like producing, when I was taking lessons and doing some other stuff, rhythm itself is a much more isolated, narrow BPI than regular dubstep, because technically rhythm is a subcategory of dubstep. Rhythm is still dubstep. Rhythm is a
subset.
Yes, it's a kind of dubstep,
family tree.
but it's so dubstep sits in what, like a 60 to 70
so
range.
it's like 70 to 140.
Yeah.
But rhythm is almost
BPI
exclusively like 70 or 70 or 140.
So it's like it's not anywhere in the. It's not a range. It's just.
It's like 70
and that's
to
where
90.
you're thinking that, like, okay, you're talking about this cookie cutter thing. It's because rhythm itself is focused on one or the other BPM. So that
completely with rhythm in regard to the way it's made, it's mainly made for mixing. Like 16 bars, you have 16 full bars and then drop, or 32 bars and then drop. And the reason they do that in all the songs is so when you play them all together and you can go back and forth between the two, it just works out. So I totally get that.
Free music theory. Thank you for that. Yeah.
No, it's just rhythm.
That's kind of like the
theory.
same as in like that's kind of the same as rapping. You measure in bars and measurements.
Yeah. No, exactly. And have you ever seen like
Sound,
I don't know.
It's hard. It's
I don't know
hard,
Jeffrey.
right?
Do you like I don't know Jeffrey?
Huh?
Have you heard of I don't know Jeffrey? He's kind of like an
That's my dad's name. It's Jeff. Shout out to Jeff Linscott. Drink.
It's
cheers. No, I'm not gonna cheers you. I love you, Dad, but I'm not gonna cheers you, bud.
I'll cheers Storm God's dad.
Thanks, egg.
But
the egg.
Rhythm. Rap and how it
the measuring in bars.
Okay, so like there's some rap artists and some rock artists too where they do purposefully off scale notes where they like make this. It's called like noise rock. Have you heard of noise music before?
Like screwdrivers in the phone.
Yeah, well they hit off notes and they literally make it sound like upsetting to your ears on purpose. But it's a style of music. I don't know Jeffrey. Some of his bars sit really well on his songs, but he raps off of his scales really well. But it's almost like spoken rap too.
Kind of like JPEG Mafia doing.
Yeah.
I love
it's kind of like that. But while his song's still opening up before the beat actually drops, he'll start like rapping and doing bars, but like spoken rap kind of a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting.
I fuck with that. Yeah, no.
Because sometimes like the way he does it, like his bars aren't like super like they don't rhyme perfectly, but the way he'll do like the second over bar, like where he does actual poetry like bars or like musical bars, as opposed to it making like you're like, oh wait, that didn't make sense to the first one, but then he goes 2 bars and then a third bar where he's doing like those are actual poetry settings basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Okay. That. Yeah. No. So like as
an
artist too, that's the thing is that, like. The reason why I was macking and like why I'm such a critic about it is because I like the local people that I know. Like shout out to Kevin, shouts out to All Black Magic, because those guys like they're incorporating like Caleb with the fucking drums, awesome. And like Kevin's taste in house music and also his ability to go as far as he does with his craft is amazing.
I love them.
Everything about the presentation, that's why I fuck with them so hard. That's why I fuck with them. I go to, shout out to Black Magic, bro. Thank you guys. Because like I will go out to anything because they do it right.
They do.
Derek especially. I met Derek for the first time at your show actually.
Derek is a hard worker. He is a
very hard worker and
very
a
hard worker.
very sweet and genuine
He's passionate
guy.
and so
very
kind.
nice. That was the
so
first
kind.
conversation I had, and I was like, dude, you know what? Like, I really respect, you know, because like they were going with boundaries and everything. It was mass mandate.
Mm-hmm.
People were being very respectful, and the fact that we all came out there just for the enjoyment of pure music is great.
It was so fun.
And that's what I'm
Caleb is
saying.
so nice.
That's
too.
why
Literally,
I'm so
Caleb
picky, because those guys.
Those two.
The fact that I'm so picky and like these guys, the reason why I support them the most is because they gave my friends a platform to help, you know, like just like be themselves and shit. But also the music they create and that they create is so good. It's not cookie cutter, but like but I'm saying like the mainstream shit that I hear people play through their phones, the shit that like you guys showed me, it was like, oh, that laser sound, yeah, cool. But the shit that my friends actually play is not like that. Yeah. And it's like I like that more.
We try to switch it up
because I feel like
I can respect that.
I feel like EDM is trying to be so unpredictable that like people who haven't heard the song on repeat for the past like week on SoundCloud don't know when the drop is, and they feel like I feel awkward when I miss the drop. I'm like, oh, to stall, what am I gonna do? Oh, okay, and then like that like shit. Like I like when it's just like it flows without making you like, oh, here it goes, 5 seconds me doing this, and then it changes to a different tempo. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Yeah, I experienced that
I like
myself.
when it flows all together. You know how a song, you know.
There's different kinds of tempos for different kinds of drops.
I went to
for different kinds
Borgor.
of music too. For like heavy dub.
I guess I'm just getting into it, you know.
Well,
it's a whole new rabbit hole full of.
Yeah, no, and you're just talking about your.
It's I've been into punk and like the whole rock and metal thing, and then I went on to rap, and now like
you're touching on
two genres I'm like
a lot of people have too. So it's not like you're by yourself. You're gonna be speaking on what a lot of people think on that kind of stuff.
Generic EDM is.
This is from a person who like it came from doing rap and stuff, and like I'm a rap artist, and like it what sucks because like it took me a while to realize EDM is not for guys who rap and want to fucking rap at like shows or at parties when people were trying to listen to the tempo and shit like that. I had to get over that for a while, and I would do it randomly when I was fucked up because sometimes I just feel the music, but sometimes it's best to just enjoy the music because sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, this would sound cool with vocals over it, but honestly it sounds better without vocals.
Dude, that reminds me of River Jam. I don't know if you remember this. It was Saturday night at like 3 or 4 a.m. Papa Smurf is playing house on like in our campsite.
Oh, I was rapping to you.
You were rapping to me and David and also Robert. Robert and I were standing there going like, and you were just rapping over house music, and it was just great. And you slapped the bag. It was beautiful.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like house music, like sometimes house music it goes coincide. It goes hand in hand with like it goes hand in hand with
swings, but it's the BPMs.
House music goes with like house music
it's
really
like
transitions well with R&B.
Same beat, but then
mixed with R&B.
The beat around basically. House music's my favorite, 100%.
I love house.
Well, because you can incorporate R&B into it too.
Well, honestly, you can incorporate anything into it.
Soft
dance
jazz,
music,
yeah,
like anything. Just
so
pop
good.
music.
That's why I
anything.
like it.
It's the easiest music in the electronic scene to move your body to. I think it's not so like headbang. It's not headbanging music, but it's just like no matter what you're doing,
your spine.
Headbanging music's cool, but like then you're just headbanging.
And Boogie T, but like those are people who
the whole house dynamic is like you're going to a house party, like you know that house party vibe where you just literally you're hearing this music, you just want to dance. You just can literally just not stop moving, like no matter what you're doing.
Yeah,
dude.
Good discussion with the music though.
Dude, yeah. And in regard to that, I don't think I would say of all genres I have not made dubstep. I'd say I'd just make bass music.
Why is it? It's like
that's the best way that I can describe bass music.
It's like experimental dub. It's experimental dub.
Yeah,
but just no, there's a couple things.
Gengar.
Well, because it's like bass mixed with techno, bass mixed with some dub.
Yeah, I was like Gengar was kind of techno. Gengar was techno. We're gonna count.
Some of the vibes from our lovely Drew, like he's got a lot of techno-y kind of vibes to him.
Yo, that one Drew remix that you played. That one Drew mix that you played.
Yeah.
At the waiting room, that mix that you played with that was beautiful. Yeah. That was like some oh, it was so beautiful, dude.
So we have
like a Millennium kind of like vibe to it. It was really nice.
We have a song coming out, and if you're listening to this podcast, you will be actually the first people to hear about this.
Lucky rare.
So we have a song coming out in a few weeks, and if you hear this at all and you are excited for the song, please drop a goose emoji down in the chat, in the comments.
Oh, the goose. Oh, I heard it. It's
please drop a goose emoji because there is going to be a goose attack. There's going to be a goose attack soon. And we're going to have a video about it too, entailing the news about it, which I think is going to be really cool. I'll describe that later to you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But it's going to be sick, I think. You guys might like it, but I think you're going to like the album cover art even more.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love the single art even more.
You're not going to just like it. You're going to love it. You're going to show it to your mom.
And we also have a mix coming out this weekend. We've got, now that's what I call Bus Volume 4.
Volume 4.
Yep, so we'll have the boys on it. Yeah.
Skipped all 3.
It was too intense, so we had to skip all the first 3 volumes and just skip straight to 4.
Also,
that's what Avis said.
That's how much you can fit. Too.
Avis,
volume. He's like, it's volume 2.
You're listening to that's what I call Bus Volume 1. Volume 1.
3, pick number 3, my lord.
Right. So I think this is a good time. I know. I love. He's my man's. I think this is a good time to, before we transition into everybody's favorite game, King's Cup. Please follow along if you'd like to play as well. Grab your drinks while this transmission happens and transition. So we would like to thank our sponsors. As always, Matsunami Corp.
Matsunami.
When we're recording this, we just released the podcast. So you're going to see the CEO of Matsunami Corp himself just hanging out, being an awesome CEO and sponsor. Cool we guy. Also have Teespring, teespring.com/store/the-branded-bus. We've got some new merch on there. We have hoodies, we have shirts, we've got our new logo. It's really cool. And also, thank you to Anchor, the platform we use this on. So we always record and post it to Anchor. So bless up to Anchor.
Dude.
Bus up.
Bus
up. Never
turn up, bro. Turn up.
Dude, turn up. All right. So, a quick word from our sponsor, and we will be right back with some King's Cup with the boys. So we have a special segment.
I was like a 6.
You brought crackers.
We don't know. They're amazing. Club crackers are the best dipping for this. I
promise. Oh, is the one with the ducks on it? The duck crackers?
No, that's chicken and a biscuit.
Chicken and biscuits. No, look at all these chickens, dude. I love it. $13.95.
So we're gonna eat some really hot salsa and then get into our games of King's Cup.
Oh, we're doing the salsa first.
Oh, I smell like I got maced again.
Courtesy to Reese for grabbing this. This is from Pepper Palace. We're going to replenish this bottle. Hopefully he sees this. Sorry, Reese.
I'm going to spin the bottle.
I'm just taking a dunk.
You left us.
Hope you're having fun, bud.
Yeah, hope you're having fun.
I know you're having fun. I know that.
I know you are. I know you're having a great time.
You guys are psychos.
This is so good.
It's good, but it's hot.
Oh, I broke it. I have it on my fingies. Okay. Oh,
what is that?
What is that? It looks like a boogie. Okay, ready? 1, 2, cheers, boys.
The club cracker, perfect mix. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're right. It kills some of the burn with the butter.
And it tastes so good.
Butter crackers are the best. Have you tried these with sour cream and onion dip?
No. I've never had sour cream and onion dip. I love sour cream and onion chip.
Bro, if you like sour cream and onion chips, if you eat,
honestly,
if you like Fritos, do you like Fritos or Ruffles?
Mm-hmm.
Fritos, do you like Fritos?
Yeah.
Fritos and sour cream. Get a bag of Fritos and a little thing of sour cream and onion dip and try it. I promise you it'll be the best thing you ever had.
Honest opinion about this, I like it. No, because the reason why I don't like it though, on the long run, lip burn. I don't like lip burn action with hot sauce. There's a way. No, there's a way.
Put it in your mouth before.
Not what goes.
There's a way. No, there's a way to get it to where it only affects your tongue and not your mouth. It's a way with mixing. No,
I'm not affected at all. You just put the sauce side deep in your fucking mouth and then you gorge it.
What?
It doesn't get on your lips, bro. Try another one.
Okay, honestly, you're right. Honestly,
the
lip burn was like weird for a second, but I think it's because I tried dry lips. Maybe.
Trust me.
I don't
go like this.
I am okay.
All right, I will take it for you.
I had one of that, and honestly,
I'm cool.
I thought about it, and I was like, "Is it gonna hurt later?" Probably. So no.
This will hurt later, and I'm so excited for it. Also,
it's not my house, so I can't,
rectify your
rectum.
Tomorrow morning is when you're gonna be.
Well, I honestly might stay the night. I was thinking about, dude. Honestly, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
This boy has a job, everybody. Just so you know, he doesn't just do podcasts.
No, I don't. I don't do a job.
He's an at-home worker. Which how is working at home versus how you were working? Would you say that you like working by yourself?
I love the fact that I am more free than I would be in the place that I would be working in.
Okay.
I can check my phone. I can use the restroom whenever I want.
Well, I give that my job too, but like, do you?
I wouldn't be able to.
Do you miss the social part?
In a cubicle, you'd be able to. You can go to the restroom whenever you want.
But at a cubicle, you
not that much. No, it'd
but
take time
at a
to your
cubicle,
break.
you have
Oh,
coworkers
yeah,
though
no,
that you
definitely.
see.
But like, you
Even
shouldn't.
then.
Right, but like, if
Frowned
you're-
upon.
right.
It's very.
Well, if you
I'm
have to
more
pee,
of
though,
asking
if you're,
is
like,
if-
say it's morning time. You just drank your third cup of coffee, so
Yeah.
you can get going. You gotta go take a 30-second piss. Like, if you're taking a 30-second pee, no one's gonna say.
I was more of
But they'll be
asking
like-
it as in like a social
Yeah,
aspect. Like, do
you're
you
gonna
ever
get looked,
miss?
but that's why you're gonna take a 30-second pee. You know, because it's a big
I'll
boy
say
job.
it's very, because I'm getting paid over a normal person's normal wage.
No,
I would say
and I
for
would-
like most people around my age wage, like you gotta be
No,
on it.
and that's the thing is that like I would accept all scrutiny because of that, but because
Same.
of if as for human rights, if I have to go to the bathroom, if I have to urinate, and I know that I can only it's gonna take me a minute total to pee and wash my hands, then if I'm coming back and doing my job perfectly, like and getting everything done, like cool. If I'm
They won't
slacking
be-
and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, and they don't want me to go to the bathroom because I'm going to like that's different. But like if if I just need to go pee, like.
And I think it's all good unless you go over your break.
We
If
should
you
have
go
a
over
spit
your
bucket.
15 minutes, it's like
And that's the thing too is like if at a job like that, like if I had, already taken a couple of times to go to the bathroom, whatever, chilled, I would take my food to my desk and I could work and eat a quick thing at work because with your hours, the only thing you're really eating at work is a quick lunch. So it's pretty much like a light meal or a snack basically.
I'm pretty much eating. Wait, we're playing King's Cup, boy.
What are you doing?
I appreciate you so much, though, Stormy.
I thought that's how you do it.
But in terms of overall,
I was
working
trying to
from home-
say something.
We were talking about blackjack.
No.
We're talking about
Hey,
blackjack.
that was
and
me
shit.
with Rhythm.
No,
past
no. So
conversation.
I was asking the main question was like from working with other
Mission
people.
social.
How is because I work in the kitchen. I'm a kitchen worker. I work at Sergeant Pepper's. Come see me for some pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But so I work around people all day and I deal with customers still. Do you miss that aspect?
So I'll say we have Slack, which is a great work tool, chat room. I can talk to all 10,000 people of my company, even the CEO if I wanted to. But I still feel very socialized, but I also feel very like it's a call center-esque type feel.
Right, so you're
But
still
I'm
talking
alone.
you're talking to clients from your
Yeah.
business on like every 30-minute basis at the lowest, probably.
At the lowest, every 30 minutes.
Yes, so it's like probably every 15 or 20
Yeah,
on
like
an average.
12. Yeah, 12 to 15.
Wild
But
card, bitches. You get 70. Wild card, bitches. That's how it starts.
And something too, I think I
Five,
might
that's
miss
fine.
the social aspect of being there because I don't have assistants. I don't have a manager there. Five guys. I don't have a manager over my shoulder or somebody that I can talk to immediately.
Right, so it's
like I have to
troubleshooting at home.
I have to message
So,
people and
being on
look
the
on my
computer and
thing.
stuff, like it's like one of those things where it's like if you're trying to fix your PC or blah blah blah, like you don't have a lot of things to reach out to. You got to troubleshoot whatever resources you can. On your
Exactly.
own.
Yeah. Making sure. Yeah, I do. And I literally, if I have PC problems, it's like I message my whole group and I'm like, hey, yep, my internet's down. I'll be
I
back
miss
in a minute.
working on a PC. I don't know about you guys, but in like
It kind of sucks.
no. In like the third grade, I
If
got
it's a
really
hobby, it
into
sucks.
no.
If it's a hobby,
and
it's great.
in the
If it's
third
a
grade,
work,
in the
Well,
third
if
grade,
it's a-
I got
if you have a PC as a hobby and it becomes your work, it sucks because it ruins your hobby.
Valid.
Because if you're on your computer, say 8 hours a day to do your job,
Me.
if you go home and you want to play video games on your computer, you don't want to sit at your desk on your
I'm
computer.
there for
You-
like 17
But
hours.
do you guys remember like when like you were younger and like when like the computer like first started like with like MySpace and like the coding?
Oh, my dad builds computers, so I remember when I was 5 years, I had a computer in my room when I was 5.
Lucky, yeah, no. Third grade is when I got into computers and editing. I watched AMVs, like Naruto AMVs. Y'all remember those? How like they like
I love
you,
AMVs.
you would like look up your favorite like 3 Days Grace song or like Hollywood Ended song,
Dude, it'd always be
and
weird.
somebody
for
would
me.
made it.
You're gonna hate me for this, but I love Suicide Boys AMVs.
Oh, I bet. Dude,
No,
Naruto,
yeah, no.
Naruto
Well, just the
AMVs
vibes
with
from it,
Suicide
like
Boys.
when
What
they
I'm
do, like,
saying back in the
Sasuke,
day,
Naruto fight
yeah,
hard, like,
that's
shoot,
what I'm
like,
saying.
those
Back in the
nasty
day,
drops.
it was like All American
The
Rejects,
best.
This Ends Tonight.
Yeah,
Naruto
yeah,
AMV.
like
Dude.
early 2000s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
A lot of
like
Weird Al.
I like try to learn all that shit,
I
and
love
like
Weird
I'm
Al.
mad that I fell off on that, and like life took me into like a personable like fucking like kind of like personal like working aspects. So like with like you working on like with a computer and like with like a chat room. Congratulations to you. That's what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do like more computer shit, but like it takes a lot of money. It does to start it up, but like honestly, you can make it back.
Well, it's the thing is,
money.
it didn't cost me any money to start it up because like they gave me all the equipment, whatever. But the thing is,
but like your computer and all this.
That's all from them.
They gave
me the double monitors, the computer, everything, headphones. They were
shout out to Zach's work, bro. What?
Yeah,
it's cool.
The thing in his office, that's his work computer. He has his own.
But your bedroom computer is dope though.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah,
but
that's a gaming.
The
PC,
thing is,
he has the rainbow light.
What kind of? It's a double-edged sword, dude. Because I like working from home.
It's just the
rainbow light. As soon as you see the rainbow light, it's like, oh, this guy games, dude.
He's a gamer boy.
It's only 100.
But
that's still a lot of money.
The thing is,
you could put
with my job, for anybody who's still listening, with my job, the issue is not necessarily the fact that I'm on a computer all day. It's cool to be on a computer all day. The thing is, I don't move.
You look like a Pokemon trainer.
I am. My thing is I literally sit all day.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks. So I have wireless headphones, obviously. So I walk around while I'm talking to people. If I have to think about anything, I just walk around my entire apartment.
Oh.
All right. Patrick's got
I'm going to make the worst rule in honor of our friend who cannot be here with us today.
Oh, no.
I'm going to do the no eye contact rule in honor of our friend Reese, who is not here.
Joke's on you, I don't ever look anybody in the eye. I'm like a stray dog.
All right.
That's stray dogs try to fight.
9. Rhyme.
Oh.
Plum.
Come.
Tums.
Bum.
Hum.
Frump.
Crumb.
Dump. Because you said crump.
Slum.
No.
Dumb.
We said dumb.
Yeah.
We did?
You did.
I said dumb. No, I said cum.
You did say come the first time.
I didn't say dumb the second time. I said hum. I said hum the second time.
No, yeah, well, no one said
Dumb wasn't said. Stupid. Dumb.
It's okay.
10.
Categories.
Okay, categories. Wait, what is the categories?
Any, like, pick a
Yeah, pick a
category.
category.
Oh,
You
and we
have to
had to
say
like.
things within it.
Okay. Fuck. Marvel characters.
I'm gonna get it confused with DC.
Yeah, same here.
Good. Wolverine.
That's DC.
No, it's not
Yeah, it
Marvel.
is.
No, it's not. Wolverine's not DC. He's fucking Marvel.
Okay.
X-Men. X-Men
Okay.
Wolverine.
I respect that. I'm not gonna
I'll kill
denounce
you.
you because I don't
I'll
know.
kill
Okay,
you.
Professor X.
There you go.
Storm.
Yeah, that's right. Captain America.
Cyborg.
Oh, that's DC. Bitch, take a drink.
What? Cyborg's in?
No,
He's in
Cyborg is DC.
X-Men.
No, he's not.
Wait,
he's
is-
in Teen Titans.
Robin.
No,
Teen
not that.
Titans.
No, not that Cyborg. Cyborg, the dude with the glasses.
Oh, that's Deadshot, isn't it?
He is at Cyborg though, and Deadshot's also in DC. So
Wait,
take
who's
a
the
drink.
Cyborg
No,
guy?
there's a guy
That's
with the
in
glasses.
X-Men.
Hawkeye.
No, there's a guy.
no,
The
no.
guy with the glasses that's laser. The guy with the
Oh,
laser eyes.
that's Cyclops.
That's what I
Cyclops.
meant.
But you said Cyborg, so you.
But you
got
know
it.
what I meant.
Cyclops.
But that's not what. Alright, whatever.
You lie.
Well, if you want to end the categories that easy, that's fine.
I did want to end it that.
You have to
easily.
put it in, not me.
Yeah.
No, you.
You got
No. You pick the card.
I did, didn't I? He said, y'all
You know
saw
what I
that.
meant.
I was on his
Wait,
neck.
isn't Robin? Oh, I guess that is
Categories.
Robin's
categories.
DC.
Oh well. Luck of the draw.
Damn it, God.
Mortal Kombat characters.
Mm.
All right. You start.
Katana.
Johnny Cage.
Scorpion.
Cassie Cage.
Liu Kang.
Iceberg. I don't know his name,
No.
dude. I can't say.
Iceberg,
Sub-Zero.
the ice
Some-
monster.
I don't know.
I'll
that
give that
one.
one to you. We'll give that one to you.
Scorpion.
Kung Lao.
The fuck? Raiden? Raiden.
That's a good one.
I love him. Good guy.
Baraka.
Melina.
Fucking, oh, this is Freddy Krueger. He was in Mortal Kombat.
He was in Mortal
He
Kombat.
was in one of the games. Jade.
Jason. He was also in one.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's not it.
He was in it.
It's Leatherface.
Oh, God, okay, well, I feel, just pull your card and you do it.
I already put it in there.
Yep.
I
You
know.
tried hard though.
I
I
did that right
appreciate
away.
it. Queen. Questions.
I feel this. So
this is my worst game.
Do you like Truly, Stormy?
what day is it?
Do you know? Do you not know what day it is, Stormy?
How do I speak in questions?
Do you think you're failing right now? Do you think you're not a questionnaire?
I don't know. Am I failing?
Would you consider asking the question, how do I say questions, failing?
How do I carry this conversation?
How do you carry your balls? Drink.
Oh, I can't do questions because oh man,
Worse than me.
Yeah, yes. Usually you're the loser of the questions.
Because
I give in.
I've got looped so many times with questions and I can't do it. 8.
Nate, pick somebody to drink with you.
Both of you.
No.
You can't. You gotta pick a boy.
Patrick.
All right.
Fair.
Be careful, because if you pop this is a natty daddy, guys.
I
I
put in there.
Look at this.
Because I want you to stay the night with me.
This is a natty daddy.
You go.
Look at this.
I have to.
All right.
Caddy daddy.
Here you go, Patrick.
Go, father.
7.
That was almost a tie.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Rock, paper, scissors. No, shoot.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fucking shit. What do I have to do?
Just drink.
I was about to
Oh,
say.
fuck. Oh, you have a drink too?
Oh, wait, you're right.
My
mate.
Mate. I give it till I get queens.
King. Wait, this whole time we haven't been doing the no eye
Chug our
contact.
drinks.
Chug our drink. Yeah, they're done. Drinks are done.
Wow.
Mine had a lot left. I can't finish it like one drink.
You do it. I drank mine. That's the worst fucking sound for people. Imagine if they're trying to listen to this at work and just. Oh God.
So everybody knows Trulies are the worst thing to chug.
They're super sugary. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No, it is. The rule is we are all perma-mated. Mates are all drink.
No, it should have been fucking British accents.
We need more drinks though.
We will. I will grab some more
10.
drinks. That's categories.
Oh, again? Fuck. Oh.
Seven's heaven, bud.
Fucking 10.
My categories, you know a lot of things from.
Rap titles. Rap song titles.
Okay.
I'll start. Look at me.
Doug Waffle.
Double stuffed.
Doug's Paradise. Gangster Paradise.
Incandescent.
Myrtle Beach, summer 1984.
Hypnotize.
Fireman.
With the Tesla.
Naughty Head.
500 degrees.
La la la.
Lollipop. 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Boom! Get it.
Today, we all drink.
Yeah.
Oh!
I did this to us.
I just
You
wanted the
gotta-
categories out of here. I just want Queens.
Dude, I was literally just gonna go down Baby No Money and Young Gravy's thing. Oh no, that's what we just put in. Yeah, that was meant for Stormy to put in.
Yeah.
The only thing we don't do is all share that.
Did you? Oh my! I wanted fucking King's Cup. Please do, just do something funny. I don't want no eye contact. It's stupid. For
Only
each-
gate my no eye contact rule.
Oh yeah, I didn't
But-
do that.
But make a new rule then.
No.
No, you can't make a new rule if you negate.
Yo!
Out of a
Did y'all
kind
hear that?
gesture, a kind gesture of your heart, and negating that rule landed you the king
That's
of
why you
King's
should have
Cup.
done more.
Try a natty daddy, boy.
But no, that means we.
You don't have to drink your
No, that means we have to drink our drinks though.
We don't have to chug. I said that's the one thing that's not.
No,
Generally, yeah, we don't have to. That's Patrick's.
That'd be hard to chug, honestly.
That's an overarching.
That's a 75-cent drink. That's hard to chug. That hurts.
Those are new.
No, that's gonna make me sick. I will not.
Yeah, no. We can all share it. Does that work? 30% apiece? 33.3?
Oh my god. Natty.
Repeating. You've never had a Natty Daddy?
No,
they have
because
never
they're
existed.
70 cents.
They're not.
Yes, they are. Natty Daddies are 70 cents in Benson.
We
Yes,
got
they
this
are.
for like $9. No, this is new.
That's ridiculous.
This
You
is
got
a new.
flavor.
No, for $4.
Where? Out of someone's trunk?
Boys at the liquor
See,
store.
look at
The
it.
best
It's
place.
not good. No.
Those kick ass. They're really good, but
How much alcohol percentage?
8%.
Is this? 8?
It's like a for local.
8 per fucking.
It's a Natty Daddy, not
Natty
a Natty
Daddy,
Baby.
speak for yourself. Why do you do this to people?
It's a
8%?
daddy. It's a daddy. It's not a baby. It's a
strong
tall
lemonade.
boy that's
It's very
strong.
lemonade. It tastes better like that.
Tastes like a fucking oil pan, dude.
Like
Oh my
kicks you in the
god.
face.
Donkey kick.
I'm not playing that again. Not with that.
What are we doing now? Yeah, so anyways, yeah.
There we go. Continue.
It's fine.
Patty, you do it now. It's your turn.
Waterfall. Nope, it's actually 2. You, Stormy.
What do you want to do?
So you drink out of
Oh,
this until
waterfall.
it's gone.
No, not
Not
that
that.
natty.
You don't
You're
want a daddy
funny.
daddy.
No, I'm gonna do mine.
It's like you're gonna have to drink that. I can't.
Okay, ready?
I'll try. Otherwise, it'll
You-
be a daddy
you did
to
it.
waste. Because
You
I
did
feel
it.
you.
You did it though.
I'll give you money for it before I.
No,
do
don't.
it.
Dude,
No,
don't
you
worry
did
about
it.
This was
Everybody,
Riley got
you
it for
saw
us,
it. You were
'cause he
the-
doesn't like them, so he wanted to get it for
I
us.
never tried it, and that's.
Who did?
Riley. These are brand new at the liquor store.
Riley Matsusami. How dare you, bro?
Matsunami. He's a good
Matsusami Court.
CEO.
No. So, see what he did is he knows Zach's taste. He knows what Zach likes. Zach will still
Hard
drink it.
liquor.
It'll be okay.
Zach likes.
I'll try.
Zach was an ex
drink as much as he can.
Rumplemans addict.
I am.
He
Well, no,
would-
I'm an ex
He would suck
Rumplemans.
dick for Rumplemans.
That's not true.
Yes.
Speaking of Rumplemans, do you want a shot?
You don't have any Rumplemans.
Are you gonna take a shot if I do?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he doesn't. Folks, you are I don't know why I'm talking about Zach. Yo, this motherfucker says he don't like Rumplemans, and guess what he got?
I love Rumplemans.
He has
And that's
a
why I
shit in it.
can't. I love Rumplemans, and that's why I can't drink it.
I knew that's what you were about to grab.
I can't drink it.
I don't have work tomorrow, so you know.
Oh, it was open. Slurp it. Slurp the coon. Slurp the glizzy, boy.
Y'all see this?
He just glizzied himself.
You know how we slurp them glizzies around here.
Never waste anything. Recycle.
Here you go. We'll finish off this game, and then we're gonna go to a surprise segment.
Just as I spill this.
Here,
Just
put
like
your
that.
glizzy. Oh God, what are these?
You see that?
That's so smooth. No,
What?
just your legs. Why don't you?
Did you like 'em?
You don't have leg hair.
No.
Look at me, dude.
I got burnt with a gasoline poisoning when I was a kid.
I wish I did. I don't have
dumped,
leg hair.
I dumped gasoline all over myself, like out of a pump. When I was a kid, like
then you just
fully
got
body.
gassed.
I got gas in it. It caused
Like hair
Dude.
loss.
yeah, hair loss.
I
So, like,
wish I
it's
had
like
that.
I'm like patchy.
I'm jealous.
No, it's bad for his skin. He's gonna have he could have skin problems.
No, no, I don't have skin problems. It's just
No,
not
no, no,
my
not now, but
my skin is patchy. No,
Dude,
and
I just
when
mean
I was really
later.
young.
I mean later on, your legs you could get
No, a doctor said it won't affect me at all. I just
Dude,
I just can't
well,
go
I got-
out there and some.
I got
serious-
chlorine
That's cool.
poisoning
Yeah.
when I was a kid, and ever since, this has still affected me to this day. I got chlorine poisoning pretty fucking bad. I was all itchy. Literally, an ice cold shower would not help. But my hair, and I can still do this, not to the fullest extent, but I could literally just go this, and my hair would stay. And it still almost does. But
mine used to do that too when I was like.
once I got before I got chlorine poisoning, it would all just do whatever. But now it literally
You gotta go
after.
too.
I looked like Einstein. I was in 5th grade and I was like, I'm in pain. But then afterward I was like, I can be Einstein. That's cool. How was that glizzy? Grumpy?
It was fucking cold.
It was. I put it in the freezer. Oh my god, you look so cold. You look like you just came inside from a
all the
winter.
color drained out of his face.
It's gonna be winter soon,
No,
guys.
it did because it was so cold, like in
I'm
my
excited.
body.
You know how I dress?
Yo, my fucking
Pants and
I don't know about you guys,
sweatshirts
so
all the time.
I think my fall outfit
I don't-
is
I
stronger
only
than
have
my
a-
summer outfit, right?
Yeah, mine too.
Fall. Oh,
100%.
all day.
I'm a summer guy. At least in my outfits.
I would
have
rather be
sweat-
sad and cold than hot and cold.
Well,
I mean, sad and cold. Sad and cold rather than being in hot.
I wear sweatshirts in the summer.
I'd rather be happy and
happy
warm, sad and cold.
Bro, only reason I didn't today is because I knew I was gonna be outside and it was fucking hot at 5.
I like sweating. Sweating's actually good for your face. Actually,
yeah, but like I also game a lot and I get sweaty boy when I game. If we're playing competitive, like shooting games,
go on odd pegs. Go on
I'm sitting there like
crazy.
Oh,
Warzone.
Warzone's good. Yeah,
Warzone is special.
Multiplayer is not that bad, but like Warzone or like Valorant, like anything that's like super like competitive or like say
when
like
it matters,
an actual
like your body's like fight or flight.
A ranked league match when I'm playing jungle, like especially when I'm playing with a couple friends that like play, you know, like where I'm the jungle, so I'm the map control.
You need to,
and then I have my duo bot lane, and then someone top or mid. So we're 4-manning.
This is from
League of Legends?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was like a Middle Earth thing.
No, but this is a little crab that's just
Scuttle
got a
crab.
river.
Is that a fucking
the
robot
scuttle.
crab?
No, it's a little
So let's talk about tattoos. So the reason why I don't have tattoos right now, because I want to still be an actor. One day. I know I have these. So this is the problem: is that I have to either make up my mind and get these either covered up and do what I want to do with them, or get them lasered off, which would cost the same amount of me getting either like a full chest piece and an arm piece.
That would not cost
or
much
the
to
price.
get lasered off. That'd be like $200. To laser off your fingers, $200. Those are it's by space. It's by like dimension.
So
they do it in blocks.
I want to do right here to my body.
You're talking about tattoos?
Legs,
Are you talking
yes,
about
tattoos.
No, we're talking about lasers. So if you just want these
but I'm talking about this.
Just these. Stormy, wait. If you just want your fingers removed, you're spending
maybe 300.
Maybe I say 400.
Maybe.
Say 400 with being like grossly overpriced. Like you go to the best doctor in town, you're probably spending $400 for this. But you go to like an okay doctor, $250. $300.
Yeah, you just go boop 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 boop.
That's what I'm saying.
With the
because what I want to do is like
tattoos,
restore my other tattoos, and because with acting, you can, as long as you have tattoos that are showing your arms and your legs,
anything that's coverable.
Because you still wear costumes, and if you get to the point where you're doing like a nude scene, like I would never do like a nude.
Well,
scene.
they'll make up you up, but if it's too much.
Exactly, make up you up like with like the tattoos. Like I want to get like my chest fully so like I have this idea to wear a cab right here, and then all my stomach, all my homies hate cops.
See, I have a chest piece design, and then
let's see it.
Well, basically, what I want is an angel over, like, you know, basically like a heaven scene on this side, like where it's like an angel coming up over this way, and then I want like a demon coming up off my hip, like out of the darkness where
that'd be dope.
We're like fighting each other, so it's like a yin and yang kind of a thing, but like there's still space. Like there's no actual tattoos on like my abs or anything like that. But like
that's the thing.
I just have this
I don't want it on my abs
symbol,
because
like where it's like light, and then there's all this dark depiction on this side. So it's just like a balance.
I don't really want it on my abs. I
want balance oriented tattoos, like all black, white. But I want things that are like my whole life I've been struggling to balance.
Same.
Anything. And that's something I've
7.
Stormy.
Yeah. No, I love that. I love black and white tattoos. That's why I like, or at least this one and my.
And I used to study really deep into Eastern religion.
I love
Joker.
Toss it.
Wait, no, that's a jack. It's never have I ever.
Fuck. You get 3.
I appreciate the gall of that.
Okay.
Did you notice that Master Chief or another Spartan is giving him head?
Yeah.
Okay, just making
All
sure.
right,
When I was petting homie's dog when he came over, like I was like,
I was on the phone with a client as I was setting that up, and he was talking. Dude, this guy makes mad music. This guy makes mad piano music, and he's about to sue Walmart and Amazon because they both like took his music and like his CD and sold it without his permission.
So do you mean like jingles or?
No, just really good pianist, like keyboard music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
what were we?
We're back.
Never have I ever.
Oh, so it's me. Never have I ever beat up my friend before. Wow, y'all are shitty people.
It's not that I beat him up. It's that Robert and I got into a disagreement about an Xbox.
And you fought him?
Well, he like pushed me, and then I pushed him back, and then he pushed me harder, and then I was like,
we are guys, Stormy. We are guys. If two people like get in a disagreement and it gets physical, sometimes it just gets like that.
And it's all out of love.
Yeah, me and Bear used to beat the shit out of each other when we were in kindergarten. Like when we were in elementary school, we would be like, oh, we watched WWE.
I would have never fought my friends. No, I've never fought like.
No, dead ass. Well, me and Bear, we didn't fight.
It was over
like
a disagreement,
but it turned into that for a minute, right? Where like we were in like 7th grade, and we were like watching WWE, playing around, whatever. Or no, it was 5th grade. You know, we're in elementary school. We're watching WWE, we're playing around, we're like re-imitating wrestling on this like all these like this mattress we got downstairs. So we're just playing around. But this one time he slams me too hard and, you know, makes me feel like I can't. Right, where I get mad and I, like, push him and he smacks the fuck out of me. And at that point, like, where I, like, try to go back at him, but he's a much bigger guy than I am. So,
tank.
Yeah, and especially Bear.
Oh, yeah.
And especially when we're in elementary school. Like, I was.
Shout out to you, boy.
Yeah, I was a little guy. So it was one of those things where I was like, I came at him and he's like, you can't do anything, and put me in my place, and it was frustrating. You know, like where, you know, we didn't get in a fight, but like I tried to come at him, and he showed his dominance, and in that sense, I at that point learned that, you know, that was the first time I learned like, oh, there's bigger fish in the sea. There's sometimes you can't force your way into situations.
Maybe I'm different because like every time I got my homie swung first, I just swing back because on the sole principle is that I'm gonna stand my ground to where I'm like, if you gotta fight or if you're in trouble, I got you. I'm never gonna fight you. And that's the fact.
That was never an argument.
Yeah,
that was always still a thing.
Well, like that's how I am though. Is that if I in my mind, if I fight you back, I don't really view you as a homie. I beat the fuck out of some people before, but not my homies. And I'm talking about like homies. Yeah. Like I've had my homies swing on me when they were drunk, when you know like they fought me when they were drunk. That shit don't mean shit. Guess what?
No.
I never fought back because that's my homie, and I'm trying to like.
Now, yes, but when you're in 6th grade, and it's
even
over
6th grade, even 6th grade, I got in fights with my friends where I defended.
That was the things where I didn't know.
But no, I didn't fight back. I never fight my homies though. I never fought them.
Well, it wasn't like
they were trying to fight me.
Like fight, but like never got an actual like. I've only been in one real fight ever, and it was me messaging an ex-girlfriend from high school and being like, hey, I hope you're doing good, like all this blah blah blah, like dude, regular, like I was all fucked up on, you know, et cetera, and you know, I was just saying stupid shit and was just basically, you know, miss you, hope you're doing good, blah blah blah, like, you know, not anything disrespectful, but just like
caring,
just being like
your feels,
direct. I was being direct. So she was like very direct with me back. She's like, yeah, like I understand, like, but you know, it's been a long time. I don't feel that way anymore. And I completely was like, all right, cool. You know, I totally understand. Like, I hope you're happy. Like, I'll see you around maybe. Left it at that. Within an hour, her boyfriend at the time, who I didn't know existed, messaged me and was like, yo, pussy, blah, blah, blah. Just literally started talking mad shit and was like...
Did you beat him up?
Well, so here's the thing. I was off of a lot of drugs. And I won't specify, I'll tell you later. But so we went into it, we duked out for about 2.5 minutes, and technically, I would say that he won, because I had to sit down and I had to stop because of the substances that I was on. I couldn't keep going, like I literally was, like I was about to faint, I was about to die. But if you were to sit and look at the two of us, like, I had no marks on my face, and he was dripping blood from his nose, from his forehead, like, and I was at it. Like, I literally went home after getting, like, well, and the kid's fighting style was like, you know, I wasn't hitting, you know, I was fucked up, but this kid's trying so hard. He's doing these round swings. So like my head is sore. Like I had a headache. I had a headache afterwards, but like I hold my arms up like this, and he never actually got a clean punch on my face. No. Me, I'm standing there just boot, 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 boot,
eating those for breakfast.
Right, where it's like I didn't hit him obviously that hard because he didn't go down or anything like that, but it was at that point where I sat down and was like, I'm too tired, I can't. And he's like, oh, well, then you're done. And I was like, my exact words to him was like, we can come back tomorrow.
Kings. God damn, I want to do fucking King's Cup, dude.
But you know, I told him, I was like, we can come back tomorrow and we can duke it back out again. And he's like, no, bro, it's cool.
We're playing King's Cup, yeah.
Dude, so this is the thing. In regard to that, I can understand the territorial sentiment
but there's a respect of saying like claiming your territory.
Well, even that, I understand.
Never fight your homies. I'm sorry, but like if you're
no, this isn't a homie. This was a
no.
random guy.
Yeah,
But,
you're the random guy.
Dude.
But y'all put your fingers on when I said the homies, right?
Well,
yes, my buddy pushed me, so I pushed him back, and then he pushed me
But
again
you
and
fought
hurt
him.
me. No, it lasted like 2 seconds, and he was on
But
the
you
ground.
swung on him.
I don't think so. I think I just smacked him.
I'm just saying exactly. I could never.
You got
Because that's
smacked.
my brother. No, that's my.
Sometimes
dude.
you got a homie check if they're being dicks to you.
I will fucking do something but that's what I'm saying. Like hitting somebody.
Yeah, if you're gonna like boom, but if they boom you and then boom you again and push your buttons.
as a man, I'm gonna defend myself, Stormy. I don't care how close of a friend. If my dad hit me, I would.
I'm talking about like not like hitting in the face. I'm talking like.
If a dude is negative,
if you fought your friend, if y'all squared up, like squared up, straight up.
This is my stance on it. I'm not gonna like initiate a fight with a friend ever.
Never.
I will never like pick a fight
and you'll
with
take
a friend.
moments to step back. From
If a friend, I don't like, it could be my friend that I've literally been best friends with since I was 5 years old. If he starts pushing me, I'm responding equally because I'm a man. I'm going to defend my honor and my manhood by pushing you back. So if you push me, I'm gonna push you back. You swing on me, I'm gonna swing on you back because that's just me as a man.
Different. I'm just built different.
And that's fine.
No,
but I'm
it's
just telling you
also-
as my opinion as a man.
If Zach ever or you ever pushed me.
Oh, okay, but here's the thing.
I
With me,
couldn't ever.
I know-
It's the intent.
With Zach, I know Zach
the
well
intent.
enough to know
I
if
know,
he was
but-
swinging on me, it would never be with malicious intent. So
No.
if Zach swung on me, I would restrain him.
Yeah.
If there was some homie that I knew was just like a beefy ass homie that like wants to fight all the time, and
If
I have
somebody
to
was
prove-
being
I have to like
malicious-
nut up and prove myself, and he wants to fight, I'm gonna fight him because that's he wants to see me stand up for myself. You know, because that's their language. You
I
know.
just never fought him
No.
before.
No,
Well,
and
you
I-
just never haven't, and that's
No,
No.
And that's
I
great.
defended
No, that's
myself, but
actually
I
awesome.
never fought
No,
them.
and that's
like,
great. I've actually
I
never fought-
restrained them, and
Yeah, I've
I
never fought a
That's
homie.
what you gotta do.
I've never ever.
Yeah.
Y'all beat up your
stop.
homies, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, never. But
No, I'm kidding.
Have I-
No.
have
I
I
get
stepped-
y'all. I get y'all.
have I
like,
stepped to
that's-
a homie because we had a disagreement? Absolutely. You know, like I don't
For
care how
those
close you are to
who
me.
haven't seen, Patrick very ladylike slapped me in the face. It was very sensual.
You'll see it. You'll see
He
it. It'll be on the
gripped me
final
and he
cut.
was,
I know
so
Seth is gonna
nice.
keep
It was
that.
a homie check. I just had to let him know.
Yeah.
It was very. It was very.
It's out of love.
It sounds like he wants me to slap him harder.
He probably does, but like later. After,
Yeah,
Ew,
I'm
I
glad
didn't
you
like
picked
that
up with
tongue
that.
out.
I was like that. That was like he was very.
Hit up our
soft.
Patreon. You might get to see me slap Stormy real
Actually,
hard later.
yeah, if you subscribe to our Patreon, we'll slap Stormy.
$20 and I'll let him knock me
It's
out.
gonna be like $10 a month, but yeah, you can
I
see it in
point
one
on
video.
me.
Good. All right, man. Cool.
He'd
Anyways.
give you $20 right now to see it.
I gave Zach $20 to lick Reese's foot.
Yeah, and $10 more was given to me by Reese. So
I say, boys, we
He low-key
do
like
this.
that.
well, I think what needs to happen now,
You
now
make
that
your
we're this
rule.
deep,
You have to make your king roll.
what I was gonna say is my rule
Cock me.
is
Cock me.
not only well, it's permanent mate again. Permanent mate.
I don't have.
So we're all mated.
I don't have a.
That's fine. No, that's you don't have a here.
No.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, we're about to grab it. Be right back in 1 second for round 2 and then our special segment. So we took a few minute hiatus just to do what we had to do. But I hope you like these long podcasts. If you like these long podcasts, give us a
Thumbs up.
priest emoji. Give us a priest emoji. And if you hated these podcasts, give us a thumbs down.
Yeah, and at me too.
Yeah,
If you
at
hate
Stormy.
this- Yeah,
Yeah.
at Stormy. Let's gotta say I hate you. Da da da.
Yeah.
Da da da. Yeah.
That'd be really
That's what we
informative for us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd be good to know.
do. Positive feedback.
And on that, I
Oh,
created the rule.
I think we're on 2. I think
We're
we're
on-
on 2 fucking.
Fingers of never. We've never finished. Never have I ever.
Oh, we
We
haven't
didn't even start.
I was still
Well,
on
no,
3.
we
No,
did.
I started it
Because we
dude.
talked about our homies and like yeah.
Oh,
occasional-
the homie's
Never
getting
have
beat up.
It's my turn then.
Yep.
Never have I ever been to jail. Adult jail.
I haven't.
No.
Good boys.
Cool.
Good
That's
boys.
good to hear. Never have I ever genuinely from the bottom of my heart enjoyed wine.
I like wine.
Then put your finger down.
I like wine. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because never
Oh.
I like bad
guys
wine, but I've never.
Don't enjoy it.
I do.
It's not my ideal
It's
drink.
good. Blueberry pressed wine.
I bet. I bet. I love wine, but it's not.
They have different. Let's see. Never ever had a warrant.
A warrant?
Yeah. Never.
Clear.
Okay.
Clear, man. I got a crystal clean. I got a speeding ticket, man.
Never have I ever had a child.
Oh, what the? Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
I just wanted to even this out, baby.
Okay, whatever.
Never have I ever
Got it.
released rap music
Are you fucking? You're a fucking asshole.
on major platforms.
Oh. No, only SoundCloud. So that doesn't have
That's a major platform.
No, it's not.
SoundCloud's a major platform.
I'd say like
Are you paid for
platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. You didn't have. You didn't
I've
have
won.
It, you didn't have
I was
it
gonna
as-
say I don't know if you do it either.
Did you have it as SoundCloud Pro
Mine's on
only?
YouTube.
Did you have to pay to listen to
wait,
your music
I got
on
one.
SoundCloud?
Wait, I forgot one. Never ever been to the Kansas City concert. Never ever been to a concert in Kansas City.
I lose.
Yeah, so there
We all
you go.
drink anyway. We have Permamate for my last roll.
What the?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just for fun.
But I've never been to a Kansas City concert, and I'm kind of mad about it.
So good.
Mine? Mike?
No,
He drew the jack and he thought it was
What's
Joker.
yours?
9.
Rhyme.
God damn it.
Time.
Sublime.
Fine.
Refine.
Crime.
Slime.
Decline.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Climb.
Drink it. Drink it.
I will. And we all have to drink, so who loses?
Oh.
It's interesting
It
to
feels
see.
good when you lose the game, but it doesn't feel good when you're winning the game and when you're all Permamate.
Who's next?
Zach.
Zeke. You good, Zeke?
Waterfall, first one.
Oh, you're a bastard.
So, I will start, and let's go. Do you have the towel? Stormy's been very bad. At least this
Third spill.
third, at least on camera. This is fourth probably total.
It's third for
This is
sure.
7 spill. I mean,
It's his 5th knockover, but his 3rd actual spill.
True. The other two they were closed, thankfully.
Yep.
All right, waterfall time. Let's go.
God damn it.
hate you so much.
Hate you so much.
Did you do it?
Yep.
Okay. 3.
You. That's me. 3 is me. So
Drink
you have
up.
to drink.
So we all drink.
No.
Yeah. So we all drink.
Cheers, buddy.
Yep. Doesn't matter if it's you or me or whoever.
Don't feel
This is so
singled
bad.
out. So don't feel singled out because we're all there with you right now.
Oh, shit.
Pretty much this whole game is a metaphor at this point. We're all just getting fucked.
But you have to put it in the King's Cup. What kind of a maneuver was that? All right.
Just going for it.
Where's going?
It's going.
5 is guys.
Jesus
Either
Christ, dude. Change the fucking King's rule. Oh.
Gotta get another king. I think there's one left.
Do it.
Genuinely.
No. We reset the deck.
What are those cards? Those are the graveyard cards. Those are the cards that we used, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
There's only one.
Yep. Because I've gotten 2 and you got 1. I think.
Yep. I got 2.
All right. My turn.
So I got my eye contact and then negate eye contact. Mates.
Waterfall again.
Oh, no.
The fucking god.
All right,
dude.
drinks are gonna be gone to fall.
I have to restart anyways.
I can't.
Thankfully.
Just do it.
After this, we're gonna switch to a special segment. I think we've gotten to a good point. Hey, drink finishers, boys. Game's up. I'm calling it.
Pop it.
This is our first.
We're now gonna switch to a special segment. we are back with a very new, very special segment. This one we would like to call React. And if we drink, or if we laugh, we drink.
We have to drink.
I won't laugh.
Okay, 3,
Good shit.
2,
That was
1.
amazing.
Okay, that's cute. We're doing full laugh or just a laugh, any type of laugh.
Shit.
So,
Oh, yeah, I jumped a little bit. I kind of giggled.
you giggled. Does smiling count too?
If you make a physical movement from
Okay.
catching yourself
Alright.
laughing, so if you don't laugh out loud, that's not the only way you can. If you are like having to restrain physical like movement
No,
from
I don't
something
know.
like that.
I feel like if
So
you
I feel
get
like-
any reaction,
What's it?
no.
Smiling's fine, but like if you have to
We
like
lost it if we got any reaction.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
always
honestly, I'm counting any facial reaction. If you don't hold a stone cold straight face, I lost already. That one was really good. No, I'm like, oh, fuck, I need
This is ominous to what we're about to do.
You did. You made a reaction.
Oh no!
You reacted. They drink.
What? I didn't smile or anything.
I thought it was reactions.
I thought it was like act like being like laughing. That's cute.
Okay, I don't love it now. That way.
That's
I'll drink. Okay, that was funny.
That got me.
That was good.
Some Modern Warfare 2 or some New Modern Warfare. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. That was good.
That was something.
That was weird.
No.
Poor guy.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, I made 2. Wait. Can we go back?
We can't.
No.
If we do, it'll mess up anything that I'm
Timing.
trying to do.
Yep. Zach, that was
Right. Okay.
that is good music for this original Sonic Adventure song. That was fire. I'm not even laughing, but that was great.
This is stupid. Oh my god.
That's so cute. I can't help it.
This is hard.
Oh my god.
That's my homie.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck.
That would break the fuck out of that. I'll take a drink about that. I'm emotional about it. I'm not.
If you react,
Someone's about to oof.
To react, you just can't
I'm about to hear an
laugh.
oof. No oof.
oh. This is hard. It's a good pick.
I love him. I love him.
Look
I want him. I want him as
look at
a
his
friend.
feet.
Like,
That
as a
beaver is
genuine
bossing,
friend.
bro.
I grinned.
Good sir. Oh, that neck.
That's actually disgusting.
That's fucking impressive. I've seen it so many times, but
If they used a different prop, I'd have been way more.
Have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salthill both today and yesterday.
Poor lady.
Is that a cow?
Yep.
why did she do that?
Get the fuck out of here.
What you doing? You're supposed to be reacting, Stormy.
This is birds. This is birds.
Doesn't matter. You missed like literally 5 or 6 videos. Get off your phone before I fuck you up. Thank you.
Look, these snails like to be on the flower.
Just thank you. Thank you for listening. That's all I care about. I'll clean up your mess even for that because you just listened immediately. That was.
I will axolotls.
It looks alive.
Genius!
I would kill my cat though for sure. I'm choking on my fucking spit, bro.
I'm watching. Good. Good for them.
So hard.
That was cool though.
No.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen someone do
No.
with a finger.
No.
Do you guys see that?
I don't believe that.
I can't wait to clip that in. That was good video editing.
Good morning.
I think we got to it.
No.
It's a good stopping point. 3:30. We made it almost halfway through the video.
Yeah. That's
And I'd
Who
say,
who won, who lost, you vote in the comment section.
I'd say, for our vote, not the internal vote, not the external, I'd say I probably lost.
I would say
I got
either.
close.
I would
You,
say,
Stormy, you were pretty
I would
reactive.
say you
but
and Zach are probably in the biggest running. I think I did better at composing myself.
I think you
on
did.
most of the videos.
And
Who
on that
knows?
note,
There were some. I think my videos, the ones that made me laugh harder though, were ones that you guys didn't laugh at that hard, which is funny because you guys were laughing at ones that were like ones
was
that I
hard,
I
dude. They were
completely.
funny,
I was
dude.
like cool, like where I saw it was funny, like no doubt, but like it was something that made you guys like, you know, react. Like
Yeah.
for me, some of those were like cool, but like some of them like maybe personal experiences, whatever. Like I saw them and I just could not.
yeah.
So it's funny. It's interesting.
On that note, thank you for not only our sponsors, but every single person that is watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. On that note, we will bid you adieu. Thank you, Stormy, for coming on tonight. Thank you, Patrick, for being amazing as a manager, as always. And we hope you all have a fantastic evening and a great rest of your day tomorrow.
Peace out, y'all.
See you next week.